Hello, and welcome to Module 5, Day 14. My name is Ms. Spencer, and today you will need a notebook, pen or pencil, and worksheets that your teacher has provided. The quote for this module is, "Only if we understand can we care. Only if we care will we help. Only if we help shall all be saved," by Jane Goodall. Are you ready to do some new learning? Let's get started. Today's agenda is goals and overview, vocabulary, reading Parrots over Puerto Rico, and sharing out our new learning. The essential question for this module is, how can caring for the earth and its living things improve life now and in the future? Today's learning mindset is setting goals. I have a plan. Here are the goals for vocabulary. To review vocabulary, to identify real-life connections between words and their use, to discuss target vocabulary words and expand vocabulary knowledge. Let's get started with reviewing our vocabulary. Pick the best vocabulary word to fit in the blank. The chef received a blank because the chicken was cold. I'll give you some time to think. Did you say complaint? That is correct. Let's try another one. The teacher had to blank her lunch in order to help the students with their homework. Which vocabulary word fits inside of the blank? I'll give you some time to think. Did you say sacrifice? That is correct. Let's try another. The doctor was blank at the hospital for 10 years before moving to another. Which vocabulary word fits inside of the sentence? I'll give you some time to think. Did you say employed? That is correct. Let's try another. Finishing the project was the student's blank goal before watching TV. Which vocabulary word fits inside of the sentence? I'll give you some time to think. Did you say primary? That is correct. Let's try another. Some people have the blank that testing on animals is harsh. Which vocabulary word fits inside of the sentence? I'll give you some time to think. Did you say ideology? That is correct. And our last one. Although the professor was from Ireland, his blank was in New York. Which vocabulary word fits inside of the sentence? I'll give you some time to think. Did you say residence? That is correct. Awesome job! Now it's time for independent work. With a partner, pick one word, draw that word, and have your partner guess which word you are drawing. Switch and then try it again. Pause the video in order to complete this task with a partner. Here are the reading goals for today. To analyze how text structure contributes to the author's purpose, to identify organizational patterns, to identify transitional words and phrases that signal an author's organizational pattern, to explain the relationships between two or more events, ideas, or concepts in a text based on specific information, and to recognize transitions and words that indicate cause and effect text structure. Here's some important instructional vocabulary you should know. Text structure, the way information is organized in a text. Depending on their purpose and the information they are presenting, authors may have one overall text structure or different text structures for different parts of their text. Pause the video to take a closer look at our text structure poster. Let's take a closer look at Parrots over Puerto Rico. What causes the parrots to begin to disappear? Reread the text and jot down your answer inside of your notebook. Pause the video in order to complete this task. Let's go over our answer. The answer I found in the text is that people cut down forests where the parrots make their nests. Was your answer similar? Let's focus on question number 2. Does this change have a big impact on the parrots? How do you know? Cite evidence from the text to support your response. Pause the video to answer this question inside of your notebook. Let's go over our answer. Yes, the impact is very big because the parrots go from thousands of birds living in a few different areas to one group of birds living in just one area, the El Yunque rainforest. Was your answer similar? Now it's time for independent work. Choose another cause and effect relationship in the text that you found interesting and write a paragraph or two explaining what happened and why. Remember, use transition words and phrases to show the relationship between the cause and the effect. Pause the video in order to complete this activity. Now that we've found another cause and effect relationship, it's time to share out. Exchange your work with a partner or family member at home and discuss what you have learned about text structure. Pause the video in order to complete this task. Great job today. Let's wrap up this lesson. Let's reflect on our learning by sharing how we used our understanding of text structure during our independent work time. Pause the video to jot down some ideas inside of your notebook. Thank you for learning with me today. If you would like to continue learning together, click the link in the description or enter this website into your Google search URL bar in order to have access to all VCS ELA videos. Have a great day!